Let's see here. Looks like we are live now. What is up, Vegeta? Give me one moment. Hey, everyone. What is up? What is up? Okay. Same with X collect connection. Okay, so we're having a little bit of issues right now. Okay, it looks like I'm... okay. Looks like it's dropping down again. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we just had a rocky start right at the beginning. Yeah, I'm just watching the drop frames. Yes, I understand that. There we go. But it looks like it's going back down. So as long as y'all can still hear me, I'm just going to wait until it gets to a more stable. So how is everyone doing today? I hope y'all are doing okay. I hope everyone's staying safe with all this problems. Staying safe from all the issues with staying safe, all the issues, the coronavirus and stuff like that. I know a lot of people are getting extended spring breaks and the like. There we go. So, yes, I do know. Yep. Sorry, I'm all kinds all over the place. Just making sure this is going fine. But yeah, the drop frames are starting. There we go. Back in the green, everybody. We were in the now we're back in the yellow. I had to say something. All right, so I don't want to spend the entire time just chatting while watching the bit rate go down or drop frames. Basically, as you see, this is going to be just a kind of chill stream, another one. Tomorrow, I got a big stream planned. We're going to be doing Left 4 Dead. I know this is something Lady Chan has really wanted to do, and she's been wanting that for quite some time. And we had that little... we had that Left 4 Dead portion of that one stream that one time, and it was pretty fun. I have to kind of work through some things to see and to make it work, because it was super loud on my end. And most of the time, whenever I have when I'm playing games for a stream, I kind of go through it before the fact, so I can kind of I hate hearing loud noises while I'm trying to talk at the same time. It really sucks. At least, yeah. But Luigi fan, I have no practice with having to do online schooling. Well, there you go. It's a good chance to kind of learn it. It's good to have that practice. It's good to have that practice, especially if you decide to go to college. It's definitely something that's online classes give you a lot of freedom. Let me just say that. All right, that's enough of all that, though. I'm just going to go ahead and start Bomber Grounds up so we can talk and play that at the same time. And, oh, there we go. We had an error code for a second. I got all worried. Yeah, it's all about practice. It is contagious. Make sure you're doing stuff that's safe, but at the same time, I don't think you should lose sleep over the entire thing. If that makes sense. Like, if you feel sick, just wash your hands, get some vitamin C in you. Just treat it like a normal, like, sickness, you know? Don't try to power through it, you know? But instead, let's just go ahead to some Bomberman. Okay, that was easy. The guy just ran straight into it. Oh my god. It's not... Oh, we eliminate Penguin somehow. Okay, Internet, I need you to work with me here. Okay, that's just... This isn't a Bomberman ripoff. It's inspired by Bomberman. One moment. Okay, the internet needs to work here. Internet, I know I've said some pretty messed up things, but you know we can work together. But no, that's the thing. It's basically, if I had to do an elevator pitch for this game, it's Bomberman Battle Royale. It's a free-to-play Bomberman Battle Royale, pretty much. And you gotta understand, most indie games are kind of inspired by other games, especially games that are not getting as much love from publishers because they're not the big games out there, if that makes sense. There we go. Let's... Hopefully, I was able to get 2 kills right out the gates. Okay, the bomb is coming out a little delayed, but you know, that's fine. We can work with that. Oh, God. Oh, okay. So maybe online game's probably not the best right now. This is freaking obnoxious as all hell. Hey Ian, how you doing? Okay, we're giving this one more try. And if this is still not wanting to cooperate, we'll just move straight into something else. Yeah, I have that on there. Yeah, I don't know why. This week has just been really bad for my internet. My house just does not want to be connected to it. Okay, yeah, this is just no good. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I want to play this game, but I can't right now. Okay, we're just gonna we're calling that. That sucks. Did you know I have a huge chunk of Disney anime classics on VHS? That's pretty cool. Not bad at all. Okay, you know what? So, since we're not playing Bomber Ground anymore, let's go ahead and change the name. Yeah, I guess right now the internet just does not want to work, but it is keeping the stream alive. That's good. Let's just change that name real quick. There we go. Make it a little bit more appealing. Alright, sorry about how disorganized this entire thing has been so far. But you know, it's fine. It's just this is just another one of those chill. I've also decided what the next series is going to be. The next series, we're going to be doing Super Mario RPG on the Super Nintendo Classic. Oh, and it has to load up again. I just got done, like, this is Open RCT2. I've been talking about this before, how this is pretty much like a mod pack. Kind of like takes the elevated game of Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 and just kind of expands upon it. Well, I finally stopped dragging my feet, and I actually updated. So now it's constantly updating. This mod is always getting new stuff. Alright, so we're going to add the music back in there. But we're going to make it a little bit softer. Alright, so I do have planned. I wasn't too sure. Someone's making fun of you and your family. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. So I do have a question for y'all. Do you want me... would you rather see like a like super park, and we kind of this could be the start of like a super park construction, or would you rather see scenario play, like kind of like going through one of the scenarios? Because I do have one that I want to check out. Super Park. We got one vote for Super Park. Yeah, I just got done creating a super park. Roller Coaster Raccoon. There you go. So 3 votes, super park. All right. Also, hello, DMad. How you doing? Oh, more super parks. Okay, we'll just roll with the super park. This is the start, and it doesn't look quite super yet. So I do have like a little welcome. But look at the size of this absolute unit. We got a lot of space to work with here. Where it's big enough where, oh my gosh, I'm getting lost already. There we go. And we got one guest in here already. Bernard. You know what, Bernard? We're keeping tracks on you. Okay, so first things first, we need to make sure we got a nice looking entrance. I'm not the best when it comes to scenery. I mainly play this game just to kind of make some, like, oh, I'm making a big old loop-de-loop coaster. Monies has been disabled. It's not a super park with... like, I kind of like the monies. I know, like, a lot of the money-making tricks. Like, I do know how to make money in this game. But just, that's not fun when you're making a super park, you know? We got some pathways for them. We'll just start them off with some information things so they can get a map of this beautiful area. We'll put a bathroom in there as well. And they really like bathrooms. This will be the best bathroom park in the nation. You know, this is going to be bathroom world. Oh my gosh, we just had information and bathrooms, and look at the people coming in. They're like, holy shit, this place has bathrooms. Dude, come over here. It's way better than any place else. It's better than Disney World. You know what? Actually, we'll put the exit over here. People love the motion simulators. So we need a big line. That should be fine. There we go. That's a good start. Add some music in there. Oh, I love rock style. Rock style is the best music. And since we got this, let's hire some peeps. Oh, that didn't work. I thought it was Shift Escape was X out everything. Oh well. You only played 1,000 Year Door for a few minutes. I'm already in love. Yeah, it is such a great game. The style of that game is so just. It's one of those like kind of like makes you feel nice type games, you know? There we go. Nice little merry-go-round right at the front. Every park I've ever been to, they've had a merry-go-round right out in the front, mainly because the fact back in the day before roller coasters were really a thing, or like not really a thing, they haven't like discovered them or anything, but they didn't have the technology involved for them. So merry-go-rounds were the premier thing. Like, come here, come here. We have a merry-go-round. Hello, Sass. I have noticed you. Hey, Crazy Mario Bros. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Did you complete the level on Yoshi's Island? I completed all the levels. I 100% that entire game, which was harder than. Well, actually, was just as hard as I expected. I'm not gonna pretend like, oh, I knew it was gonna be good. There we go, Bernard. We're gonna call him actually. There we go. Look how happy he is. Okay, before we start with anything big, let's add some food and drinks. I know the people aren't hungry yet, but it's good to have some food and drink in here while you're working on something else, so that the people don't. You want people to enjoy the crazy things you put together for them. There we go. Paper Mario 64 is real fun. I think yeah, I agree with you. I think 1,000 Year Door takes whatever whatever Super Paper 64 did, Paper 64, and just makes it like 10 times better. No, call him Crack Bear. We're gonna have another Crack Bear, don't worry. We're gonna be naming a lot of these peeps. Especially if you're in the chats a lot, you will get a peep named after you. Yes, Open RCT 2. I strongly recommend this mod. It is a great mod. It has a lot of quality of life like changes and stuff like that. So normally you want a coaster. You know what? Let's just go straight in. We'll make a big old Woody over this way, since we have a lot of space to work with. Also, this is the greatest advantage too of the newest update. It lets you see beforehand. That's my biggest thing. I never know is like, can this... Okay, maybe it's not so close to the edge. That's causing some issues. Oh, we're already the safest park in the country. What? I mean, we got flowers, a merry-go-round, and motion simulator. I mean, I hope we would get the safest park in the country award. You know what? I think a wooden roller coaster, those are big and sprawling, and I don't want to pin myself. So I kind of want something small. We're going to go small scale with this. RCT2 speed run, any percent, no deaths. Oh my gosh. I say this is going to be small scale, but just watch, it's not going to be small at all. Oh, that's never going to make it. No, probably not. 80, it could probably make it. I do like the interacting with over. There we go. That should, oh yeah, that'll be good. Kind of, you don't know where it goes. I like going over and under, like kind of make it like a big old plate of spaghetti. That's probably what we're going to call this one, a big old plate of spaghetti. We're going to be trying to name all the roller coasters as well, because that's where the fun comes. All bosses plus ending. No skips. Glitchless run. This is going to be a glitchless run. Motion simulator is just what the name suggests. It it does movements like this, acting like you're in a like airplane or like a tank or whatever. It's kind of like a all-in-one experience type thing. They're pretty cool. Okay, I need to watch the little ghost train do its thing. I'm a big fan of what's it called? Like anything Parmesan, like eggplant Parmesan or what's another good one? Like chicken Parmesan, eggplant Parmesan, stuff like that. That's my favorite. My mom makes really good eggplant Parmesan. Ooh, it's just so good. And that's a nice little ride. We can respect that. We'll kind of go, we got a little way we could go through here, and then we can go around that way. That's good. Lizard with the leaf banjo or leaf sword. I like the banjo a little bit more just because he's more of a peaceful lizard. Oh, let's go ahead and... We don't want one car. That would be just terrible. Huh? Oh, that's probably why. All the cars, 7 cars. That's all the cars, by the way. I'm sorry, but I am officially a simp. Oh no, why is that? Why are you officially a simp now? Well, first off, do you even know what a simp means? That's the biggest thing. To knowing if you're truly a simp. One cannot simply be just a simp because they say they are. You know, it's kind of like a council has to determine if you're a simp or not. Because I'm nice to my friend and she's a girl. That does not automatically mean you're a simp. That's just dumb. You're not a simp because you're being nice to a girl. Honestly, medium, high, medium is not that bad. It got enough of the intensity rating to kind of satisfy those type of people, you know. Okay, we're gonna put some. Oh, he's on the motion simulator. Perfect. Guest 51 is observing big old plate of spaghetti. That's what we're gonna be calling this. We're talking about big old plates of spaghetti, C-Jax. Spaghetti. Big old plate of spaghetti. And then if that's the case, we have to recolor this. So we're going to change it to, what's a good color for... That's kind of pasta-like. That definitely looks like marinara. And then we're going to give like a big old, like a deep red. There we go. That looks pretty good. Lasagna is better. Well, we're going to have lasagna as another ride. This doesn't look like lasagna. It looks like spaghetti. Discount Door of Time? I don't know what Door of Time is. Okay, I'm sick and tired of the rain, so we're going to be using a cheat after the rain is done. So I'm going to just fast forward it a bit. My first guess is on big old plate of spaghetti. Oh my gosh, can this thunderstorm... This thunderstorm is lasting like 5 days. Oh, he's left big old plate of spaghetti. If there was a lasagna ride, Garfield would approve. If I made a lasagna ride, I would make a Garfield ride right next to it. Okay, so I just froze the weather so it sticks to sunny. Well, actually, let's go ahead and change it so that it will... Oh, force weather to be sunny. There we go. We could have just done that. Oh, well. Honestly, I don't know what the pathfinding in the mod has fixed. Because I know in the base game, in Roller Coaster Tycoon 1, the guest AI was too stupid to understand how to work with a too wide a path. So just for the time being, I'm going to just keep it a single path for the time being. There we go. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's what you're talking about? I didn't realize. It's been such a long time since I've played Ocarina of Time. Last time I played it on the Wii, so I don't really know when it was when we played and when I played it. It wasn't released on original hardware or anything like that. Oh, damn dude just puked. Oh well. Oh, we got people taking pictures of big old plate of spaghetti. Now let's go ahead and put some trash cans down. Just like that. This is good. This is coming together actually pretty nice to start off with, you know? Oop, I didn't mean to remove those, but you know, that's fine. I'd rather have trash cans than the opportunity for my guests to rest their weary feet. Water fountains win. Okay, we're gonna put this entire area water fountains, okay? Boop, 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 boop. And then, boop. You're doing daily content now? I just realized I was like thinking, I'm gonna be streaming today. And then I realized, wait a second, I've been streaming like every day this week. Or like released a video every single week. Just to kind of get a feel for it, you know? There we go. We're sprinkling some happy trees in there too. I have some extra time, so I felt why not do some streaming or some videos. Some trees right there and there. Look at happy trees everywhere. Look at that. Bob Ross will be proud. Perfect. You know what? It kind of helped a big old plate of spaghetti. You know, I'm going to get rid of some of these trees, actually. Just so I can kind of see what's going on. There we go. Perfect. You know what? That's good. That's good. Going to watch Crime Scene from a Serial Killer before I saw your stream. Oh, well, you're more than welcome to watch that still, or at the same time, even. Yeah, y'all are just, y'all welcome to have the stream on and just have it in the background, you know? I will play Minecraft again, don't worry. I get into, like, these sandbox games. I kind of get into, into a portion where I kind of like to play different ones. My creativity is, like, kind of split among different things, if that makes sense. Like, I've been playing a lot of Minecraft on my own time, so that's kind of it. You know what? This is Let's get these people through there. No minimum wait time. Send them through. Send them. Send them, boys. I'd rather have an anchovy and pineapple pizza because a whole bag of garlic sounds absolutely terrible. And, you know, I think that could actually probably work pretty well with, like, the salty and the sweets, maybe? Not sure on a pizza. What do I think of Lair? That's the one that's the streaming platform Ninja's on, right? That just seems okay. I do think there's a platform that could, like, Twitch is still young enough, there could be, like, competition. But I'm not too sure if anything on the market can really take them on. I've never played a Universe Sandbox. Okay, what's the next thing? We need probably another thrill ride, just to kind of keep people happy. And when I say to keep people happy, I mean make them throw up. Actually, no, let's think this out. What are we going to be doing? Actually, you know what? Oh, Vlair. Oh, I'm thinking of Mixer. Then what is Vlair? I've never heard of Vlair. Vlair. I'm trying to wrap my brain around that. What is Vlair? Going to terraform a little bit. We're going to probably create like a little pond or something like that, like right in this area. Oh, my first guest, he bought a park map. Perfect. Capitalism at work, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you like. That's what we are here to do. We strive for that extra money. Well, that's a nice little pond. It doesn't look natural, but you know what? For our super park, I don't really care. Okay, that could probably work. And then, like, lakes and ponds and the like, they're not really super kind of uniform like this, you know, unless it's, like, kind of crated, like we're kind of creating right now, but I want it to look kind of good, you know? We're going to have some water activities. Have you played City Skylines? I have heard of City Skylines. I played it a little bit. Nothing too much. Oh, is that what Vlair is? I forgot about Vlair altogether. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. I know everyone was like jumping ship, or at least like most of the voice acting community was. I don't know. Let's see what the people are thinking. I created a Vlair as well, but it's just, Is anyone talking about... Oh, the jumping fountains are great! Gail and Joe, they love the fountains. I don't think Twitch is dying, honestly. Twitch is going to be sticking around for a while. Oh, I didn't put jet skis in this? Oh, no. Oh, well. Not a big deal. So we're going to be making a path, because otherwise the guests get like lost in the paddle boats and these rowboats. I think that's a good little path for him. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Vlair kind of has their whole thing is they look like the old school YouTube. Like it definitely looks old, like it really took me back when I saw it for the first time. 8 boats, we can work with that. Okay, so we're gonna be doing some funky stuff. Okay, we're gonna be doing Funky Kong level stuff here. We do have coronaviruses in here. We do have coronavirus cases. What do we got here? We gotta find what we're looking for. Okay, we will. Show all operating modes? No, I don't think that's it. I think that might be. No. That's what we're looking for. Okay. So we make this not the splash boats, but we make it, I believe, the elevator. It does not crash. Perfect. I was afraid that these boats were just going to just blow up. So now it just looks like it, like they're just. It gives the illusion that they have their own free will. Like the guest, that is, to kind of move wherever they want to with them. There we go. That roller coaster game. Yeah, that's what it's called. I do miss, like, at least the design of old school YouTube, you know? I mean, honestly, I'm kind of just, like, kind of roll with the punches type thing, you know? Like, yeah, it sucks that they've changed things up, but... oh, well. That's what I say about it. Oh, well. Let's, since we added more pathway, let's get that going. Get some... new roller coaster closed down due to coronavirus. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I have been since the beginning of YouTube, technically speaking. Yeah. I started in 2008. And YouTube started, like, the beginning of, like, 2007, I think. I'm not too sure. We're going to be putting the twist in this area, too. Oh, and then we're going to go ahead and remove that. There we go. Just like nothing even happened. I know, like, the very basics of this. I've seen some YouTubers who are, like, masters of this game. They're pretty much like wizards of this game. Like, some of the can do. It's just crazy. YouTube started in 2005. Oh, is that nice? Yeah, I started my account, I believe, in 2008? I'm not too sure. I have seen the first ever YouTube video, the guys at the zoo, or whatever it's called. You know what? Maybe we can probably put this, like, kind of create this as, like, a Wild West area. It's kind of starting to kind of give a kind of feel, like this little portion, you know, maybe that's the case. Maybe that's something we can do. We got a restroom right there. You know what? We'll put some sunglasses here. Oh, we got people running around needing to go in the bathroom. That's something we need to fix as well. At the Zoo Dude, I believe they were the original founders of YouTube. Believe it or not. If my memory serves me right, which, you know, could be not the case. Look, I didn't look at the boat hire from this angle. It looks like we have just a bunch of just Jesus, like we got Jesus here. What the heck? Okay, we're just going to pretend like we don't see. You know what? We can probably hide that, actually. Oh, because we put that right there. Okay. We just won't look at it from that angle. It's as simple as that. We're just... Nothing to see here. Perfect. That looks jank as all hell. Holy crap. Okay, that just looks janky. Still has not another video since he went to the zoo. Did he die at the zoo? Is that what I wonder? I don't really know too much about YouTube. I won't go to say like I'm an expert at the whole idea of YouTube. I'm not going to be making fun of the coronavirus, especially since the fact that a lot of people have died because of it. It just seems in bad taste, in my opinion. So yeah, this is going to be kind of like the wilderness area of the park. We're changing it from concrete to dirt. Corona beer is in trouble. Yeah, they have posted big losses because people think it like that's the start of the coronavirus. Oh, that wiped out everything. Okay, let's go ahead and add more. My first guess is in the restroom. Yes, nice. Whoop. Crap, I ripped my headphones out of the... Wow, that was bad. There we go. That was bad. You know, since this is going to be like the wilderness area, let's go ahead and make some kind of like hills, kind of like hilltops. I don't really know what I'm doing, but you know what? That's part of the charm. Okay, that kind of works. Let's make a kind of like a mountain area, kind of a hill right here. Okay. You know, it's coming together, I think. Maybe. I don't know. It's not really coming together. Okay, that looks kind of nice. Okay, we're gonna remove it. It was a dumbbell. It wasn't looking something phallic. It was looking like a dumbbell. My favorite DS game. That's kind of tough to choose. I had to think about that one. Favorite DS game? Probably Pokemon Black. Black and White. Will probably be my favorite. Wasn't big on Black and White 2. Never really played that one too much. Don't really know why. But Pokemon Black is underrated in my opinion. Not overrated, but underrated, if that makes sense. Okay, this is coming together as a kind of wilderness area. Kind of trek the wilds almost. I don't know. I never played Phoenix Wright on the DS. I played it on the phone, which was, based on what I've heard, is the kind of like the worst way to play it. But you know, it was good. I had fun with that game, regardless if that was the best way to play it or not. I don't know. You know what? What I'm going to do first is I'm going to try to create a loop around here. It might be stupid. Hear me out. We're going to create like a pathway from here around this hill. Like this. Okay, this actually could work. Well, I don't count it on my list because of the fact that I didn't play it during that time, you know, if that makes sense. Honestly, I was not the biggest fan of the DS. Like, I prefer just playing it, like playing games on the console. I wasn't really big on like handheld like gaming on the go, you know. Like I played it, I appreciate it whenever I was like on a road trip or something, but that was kind of didn't happen all that often. We're just going to block these areas off. You know what? You can say whatever. We got a couple people. Did I not put a sign up there? Yeah, I did put a sign. Okay. No entry. Okay, cool. They're not. Okay. Cool. There we go. I'm not quite ready to open that portion of the park up yet. That's just what it's good for. I won't go as far to say it's overrated, per se, but I wasn't just a big fan. Like, I would prefer to play games on, like, the Wii and the like during that time. Okay, so I like what I'm doing here. I'm trying to think in the future. I kind of, when I play these games, I kind of create, like, I'm trying not to put, like, a giant, like, network of, like, paths all over the place. I'm trying to think out my pathing before the fact, like where I'm going to go next. So I'm thinking this whole area could be something cool over here with like a wooden roller coaster maybe going through over here or something. I don't know. Wait, do I have let's see what theming I got. What is a game everyone likes but you don't? That's tough. I'm not too sure. That's really tough. I'm not too sure. Normally, I just kind of don't care about, like, what everyone else considers, like, a good game, you know? I mean, back in the day, I would be like, oh, I really don't like, Super Mario 64. And nowadays, I'm just like, it's just not my game. Like, that's the beauty of having so many different games. Like, there's so many different good games out there. Hey, Link, how you doing? Welcome. You know what? Having a network that goes through there and connects to that might be something to consider. Everyone say hello to Link if you haven't already. He's a cool guy. Yeah, I'm just pop right through there. Perfect. I kind of like that. Gives it like a little bit like more areas to kind of come through. And you know what? To prevent like the dead ending going over here, we're going to have it go right over these boats. We say hello to the boats. Oh, we don't even have to have that hump right there. There we go. It's looking a little bit of a mess, but it's not that bad. Top 10 secret anime pathways. Oh my gosh. I mean, Call of Duty's not that bad, you know? I've always kind of... I wouldn't say sing the praises of Call of Duty, which I don't think it needs. But Call of Duty is good for what it is, you know? It's just it's a quality game series. Okay, we'll put some bathrooms right there. A bathroom over here. There we go. That should be plenty of bathrooms. I was thinking of having the roller coaster be right here, but I'm thinking over here might be a better place for it. Okay, guys, we're going to be doing, like, this is going to be the first big roller coaster we're going to be doing. Big old plate of spaghetti. I like it, don't get me wrong. But this is going to be like a mountaintop type coaster. This is going to be the first big project on this super park. All right. Okay, so this is a little quiet over here because it's not as developed. Oh, there's the water theme. Okay, so the first big coaster will probably be a wooden because it kind of fits the theming I got going on over here. the story... Oh, it could be a mining coaster, though, too. It's going to be a wooden. We're gonna make our own theming. It's like a runaway mine train. How about that? Oh, congratulations on beating Celeste, GoldConnor. That is a game in that's a great game. Okay, so I kind of wanted to start on elevation. Kind of like that. That should be fine. Perfect. Okay. Ooh, it's giving us like a blue and black already. Nice. Okay, so what I'm thinking is it's going to kind of meander around this area, kind of. Just a tad bit. Let's get the flat, like, test runs going. It's going to go through this area, kind of just wander around its way through, you know, kind of like that, I guess. But then it goes into the mountain. Like so. And then this is going to be the first little dip. Go down 40 things. It's going to be probably pretty dark in here, so that dip, it's not the best dip in the world, but, you know, it kind of gets the heartbeat going, you know, kind of like, whoa, I didn't expect that, whoa! Oh, if you're looking to do, like, tough game, I don't know if another tough game right after it is a great idea. But Super Meat Boy is another good tough game. And then it's going to peak right back up here. Right alongside the mountain like this. This is actually really cool. I'll put some... like trees right in here too. That's cool. You know what? I kind of like how this is looking so far. This kind of has like a theming going here. This is going to be a long roller coaster. I just realized it's going to be super long. But you know, it's a super park. We're not going for like realism. Who cares? So back underground. Binding of Isaac, that is a good game, but it's... I don't know how good it is for, like, a stream. If that makes sense. I don't really know what I'm talking about. It's not really a series game. It's kind of like any roguelite is kind of like you're trying to get as far as possible. And it's a roguelike. It's a good game. You know what? The water is a little too big. We'll start the chain lift right here. Holy crap, that's big. Oh, wow. Okay. We're gonna go around like that. There we go. Okay. Goes like that. It's probably going to take a picture. Why don't we have an online ride photo? We don't need money because we have no money. Yeah, Binding of Isaac is really RNG. That's basically every single roguelike, really. Is really like heavily dependent on RPG, RNG. That might be a little too rough. I think it should be fine, though. All right, that works, actually. Cool. This is going to go, like, all over this little mountain range we've created. No money, then money's not an object. How can you afford the stream? I don't know, honestly. I mean, I'm doing this this is why I'm not Disney, because I'm doing this just because I love to entertain people with fantastical rides. And then we're going to be doing some breaks just to slow this monster down. There we go. That's why they're closing. Yeah, it's not because of the coronavirus. They're afraid of the Zeke Super Park. That's why they're shutting down. Sorry to break that to y'all. But this is the next Disney. You don't even know. Okay, let's watch it for the time. Oh no, it's still way far away. Okay. Okay, can the motion simulator not break down every like 5 seconds? Okay, up helix small. Okay, this roller coaster is moving a little too fast, but I think that's fine right there. I think it's good. Little bunny hop, which is awesome. And then it's going to go underneath the station for a little bit. Which will be super cool. This is actually really cool. Let's see. That should work like that, maybe, yeah? And then station. That should work. Hopefully, at least. Oh, I hope this works. Okay, wait. Let's close it down. I want 3 cars. I think that 3 trains. That actually helps us out. It keeps the line moving. A little bit of theming, you know, kind of helps, you know, makes it look the part. It looks like it's abandoned mine shaft. I like this little, like the pond. That kind of helps as well. They don't need to see that right there. You know, they can't see that. They're whizzing right past it way too fast over in this area. Oh, nice. Oh, those are some stats and a half right there. That is good stuff. Oh yeah, it is kind of tough to find games that don't like kind of respect your time when it comes to grinding. I definitely agree with that one. You know what? Let's open this up for the people, and then we can finish up with the kind of everything else. You know. I mean, I could probably do better, but I'm actually pretty happy with the stats, all things considered. You know. This is the first like big ride of the super park. 7.8, not bad. Buffalo Bills Adventure, maybe. I'm thinking more. It's kind of like a mining expedition. You know, that's what I'm kind of thinking. The theming wise. Buffalo Bill Heist? I'm not too sure. Maybe. We're giving it a simple treatment. Once again, I'm just going to preference this in advance. I'm not that good with building in this game. So if you're watching this and like this looks absolutely terrible, let me just preference by saying, yes, I know. If that makes sense. We already have people screaming in delight. They're already enjoying this ride. That is beautiful to hear. That's just music to my ear. And they're screaming at the little entrance. That is funny. The gold heist. Maybe. I kind of like that, actually. And if we decide to make this like a series, it will be really interesting to see if I get better with theming and like decorating. If you could see like we look at the earlier ones, like this one compared to like the future ones, that would be pretty cool. Do I like the Austin Power movies? Yes, I do. I've seen the first 2. Haven't seen the second one though. Okay, we made that little hut. Perfect. Let's change the ground color around this area a little bit more to fit with the theme. It'll be better if we just make this as big as possible. There we go. Wow, this is a beautiful, massive looking coaster. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. And Puma, next time you don't have to at me every single time when you ask a question. I will still read it most of the time. But you don't have to add it every single time because I'm looking at the chat. It doesn't help. It actually kind of makes it a little harder to read the chat all together, if that makes sense. I appreciate the questions. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying don't ask questions. I'm just saying you don't no need to at every single time. Okay, let's add a little bit more scenery in this area. What was that at Zeke? There is a person called at Zeke. He does not like being added. He's like, oh, you don't have to call me. He's at Zeke. You just call me Zeke. That's what I'm saying. What is a good like Wild West looking tree? Is there any? No, there is no trees in this area, but we could put some logs. Like they just got done cutting down some trees. Hey, Linktoon, welcome. Joshua tree? Let's see if we have a Joshua. European larch. Arizona Cyphus? Oh, that looks pretty okay. That's definitely going to be... I'm just going to set that right there just for future. Now we got 2 links. Oh, great. Oh, lordy. Okay, these are kind of like the evil-looking trees. We don't really talk about them. Jungle trees probably don't really work. I think these Arizona Cyphus will probably be our best bets. Monkey puzzle. Oh, you were saying no Cypher. No. Okay. We're rolling with this one. There we go. This is a good little tree, looking tree to kind of spam it a little bit. Oh, that's a bigger tree. There we go. Let's go with this big tree. Okay. This will definitely help everything out as well. Because trees and scenery is a great way to get added boosts. All right, we get to sprinkle this in all over the place in this area. DMadHack games. Oh my gosh, it's a combination of DMad and hack. Oh my gosh, that is scary. Okay, how did that affect everything? 8.34. It was at a 7.4, I think. Holy crap, that is good. That's why you decorate. It kind of does have a Red Dead look to it. So let's go ahead and change the coloring of it just a little bit to maybe like a gold. Oh, that looks cool. Normally, I'm not a big fan of yellow as a color, but that looks sick. Okay. And then we'll go with Link's the gold heist. And you know what? Just the perfect theming thing right there as well, since this is like a mining operation. Of course there's going to be a diamond ride. I mean, seriously, why wouldn't there be? And besides, it's good to have a gentle ride right next to the, like a big towering one like this. Nice. Oh, I should probably change this. It's saying this is an elevator. This is boats. It's just boats. It's a 2-minute queue. Honestly, I think I made the queue path way too short. Yeah, we probably did. You know, that's fine. You know, it's going to be more people coming in this park. There's going to be more there's going to be popping. Playing Super Mario 64 in the volcano now. Okay, there you go. What is that? Hot Land or something? Let's put some, like a sign or something. The goal. Oh, damn it. Destroy the wall. Okay, we'll change it back to the brown. Okay, so now I know. Yellow on yellow. That is tough. That looks like a frickin' bee. That kind of works. That kind of works. The gold heist. There we go. All right, I'm going to go ahead and save the game real quick. Same game as new file. There we go. Wow, oh wow. This is looking pretty good. We're going to put probably a burger bar right there. And soft drinks right there. Perfect. Let's add some trash cans and benches in this area. And we're just going to chill out a little bit more. I'm sorry, I feel like I need to, I don't feel like I need to be more responsive to y'all. I'm terribly sorry. I've been kind of like just laser focused on this. So once again, I apologize. I agree, gamer. It will suck not having different sports out there. I don't watch every single sport, but I like seeing what all the sports are doing, you know, if that makes sense. I kind of just look at it as like a big old like everything going on, you know, if that makes sense. See what the games are looking like, what playoff implications for various leagues. We'd be pissed now. I'm sorry, Link. They just cancel school for our district. Like, cancel school altogether? Wow. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so that little corner is already kind of taken up. Wait, what is going on over there? Oh, it's just the kind of grass ground. They closed down the high school for 2 weeks. I mean, yeah, that's what I did. I had some time off, so it's like it kind of helps. Like when you have some free time to kind of use it to stream and the like. We got to get these plants watered, gentlemen. There goes backspace, not escape. Whatever I was pressing. What are the people thinking about? Let's see. Thoughts. Really clean and tidy. Big old plate was great. Waiting for the boats for a while. Holy crap, that is a long line for the boats. 10 minutes though. Okay. Honestly, that's not enough to kind of cause them to get pissed. Yet. We're just going to put some TVs to kind of dull the pain for them. There we go. This park is coronavirus free, Nomad. 2 weeks of assignment on Google closed. Oh, so you got like online classes you gotta take care of? Oh, you can't have it just, it's like everything's off. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Oh, you know what? We have a cheat to just kind of unwilt the... Plants don't age. There we go. We just need one final watering, and we'll just make sure the plants don't age anymore. Make it beautiful forever and ever and ever. I bet it was North Samurai who did it. Did what? The coronavirus? I doubt it. DMadHacks. Oh no, they're fusing everywhere. So, oh, this needs music. I think Wild West would work just fine. Who has to write essays for gym? What? What? Oh. If I was a gym teacher, I'd just say, okay, just give me a journal of your of what you did. You know, kind of something like that. Not a frickin' essay. Okay, so the next plan is a kind of almost like a kiddie area, but it's like a candy land, is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking either, well, what the, why the hell are you over here? No. Wild West is second best music. I'm not too sure. Rock style 1 and 2 are probably the number 1 and 2. Techno is pretty good too. I would really like the plants to not wither and die. There we go. How to do an essay on TikTok. That's actually pretty good. That's an all right assignment. I could get behind that one. So I'm thinking maybe Red Path? No, that's more like a sci-fi. You know, it's going to be concrete. This isn't going to be a big section of the park, but it's going to be a nice little fun area. It's probably more for like the people who prefer less intense offerings for the park. It's going to be this type stuff. Candy and Wonderland. So we're going to have like a little neighborhood right here. There. It's nice. A pumpkin house or two. And we're going to be putting some trees. Oh, that's not really, it doesn't really stack well. Okay. We'll just forget we did that. And then we'll put it over here. Another little village of houses. There we go. Mushrooms. You got to put the mushrooms everywhere. Okay. We can... Oh, we are getting somewhere now. Oh, this looks pretty cool. And then we're going to make some Wonderland stuff, too. Like a big old... Never mind, we can't make a big old anything. Oh, no, we can't. We can. Ho ho, cool. I have a big Virtual Boy collection of 21 games. So you got them all. Nice. And you know what? This is going to be a perfect location for the car ride. And you know what? I love car rides. I love creating them because they're kind of different than roller coasters in the fact that you're kind of... The main goal is to kind of make it a smooth, just chill, relaxing type experience. Oh, we can put spinning, yeah. Hurts my eyes every time I play. I want a Virtual Boy. I'm not even joking. Like, I don't really want to play it necessarily, but I want it just to, like, for, like, the collector aspect of it, you know? I cut that right in half. To show the power of flex tape, I cut this beanstalk in half. Whoa! That's quite nifty. My flex tape's going to be able to put that back together. Whoa. So these are going to be kind of like air cars, you know. And one more spinning. There we go. You always got to have some spin in your life. Oh, I bet having, like, that thing just is nothing but an eyesore. Let's just be real here. There, one more. And they're old school cars. Nice. That works perfectly. Oh, I need to tell you all the mushroom. Like, I had this mushroom story. So when I lived in Florida, this is a perfect time since we're not really talking about too much. When I lived in Florida, we found a mushroom that legit looked like this. It was like, we called it like a Super Mario mushroom. Because it definitely looked like the power-up from Super Mario. Like the one that Mario would eat to get big. And we found this in like our neighborhood was like one of those kind of like had a bunch of houses to choose from, but they kind of built it as you bought it, if that makes sense. So like the whole neighborhood was kind of created as it was. So in the area that they haven't created the next batch of houses yet, was like a lot of like kind of like trees and bush and stuff like that. Just basic, just southern, just think southern kind of like grass and trees and the like. In that area, we found a Super Mario mushroom that looks just like that. And we're like, holy crap, that is awesome. So we kind of showed it to everyone. We kind of looked it up. We found out those things take like 4 years to kind of sprout. So we're like, holy crap, this is awesome. Like it takes like several years to pop up. It's a Super Mario mushroom. We showed it to the neighborhood kids, and this little girl, she was probably like 5, maybe. Yeah, she was probably 5. She came up to it and she kicked it. She kicked the mushroom and destroyed it. This 4-year-old mushroom that it took 4 years for it to get to this state. And we were showing it to her like, hey, look at this. This is so cool. She fucking kicked it and killed it. Because she thought it would be funny. That was her reasoning behind it. Was it will be funny if I kick it. It's a 4-year-old mushroom. And it was like perfect. It was like in this clearing. Like there was no, like it was like trees on the outskirts and bushes. And then there was a little opening. It almost was like, to make it even perfectly, like a ray of sunshine in the middle of it. So here, let me try to recreate it. Let me recreate what I saw. So like a bunch of bushes like this. Like imagine that as like the bush. Like a bunch of bushes. And then right smack dab in the middle of it. Like that. Is like, it was perfect. It wasn't really at the time when we had like smartphone cameras weren't the way they are now. So it wasn't like I had a camera to take a picture of it. It was a freaking perfect mushroom. Yes, pay respect to this mushroom. It's a 4-year-old Super Mario mushroom. It made me upset. It made me so upset. Probably a little too upset for like someone who was like 14 at the time. Like, oh, it's a cool mushroom. It just, I don't know, just something about it. Just, I wanted to kill that child. We were about to have a problem. Yeah, it was a freaking 4-year-old mushroom. It took 4 years to grow there. It still makes me mad thinking about it. You know what? We're gonna make a little house. Blue, I'm not too sure about blue. Purple? Yeah, we could work with purple. So you found a toadstool. I guess so. I guess that's what it's called. I forgot we kind of like looked up its name. And we found, like, that's when we found out it was like a super old mushroom. Like something that takes years to grow. I don't know. It's just weird. I thought it was a good story. Fun fact, you know that pollywog story I was talking about? That kid who was like trying to knee Logan in the nuts or gut or whatever, wherever he was trying to aim? That was his sister. That whole family was just nut jobs. I hope this child, I'm pretty sure, like, I don't want to be mean, but I would be surprised if that child has a kid. Like, I think she's like probably. God, how long ago was this? This was like 12 years ago. She's probably 18, so I'm pretty sure she's pregnant. I mean, that's rude to say, but I'm pretty sure, high probability, she's probably pregnant. Let's give this like some texture, some oomph. We'll give it some good. Give it that good, you know? I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Yeah, Florida, that was definitely an experience. I would never want to go back. Someone gave her a mushroom, if you know what I mean. Yes. DMad, I couldn't have said it better myself. Alright, so we're going to just make a loop. I want to keep this area, I want to like kind of expand upon it a little bit more. This little kind of Candyland looking. We are not evil. I mean, most people are. Florida is just the best way to describe it was I could probably describe that as like the place we lived in Florida, like Cantonment, Pensacola, that area, is basically the armpit of Florida. It was just such a terrible place. I do not look back. I mean, yeah, I remember like it was cool like working with Logan and stuff like that, meeting Logan, all that good stuff. I don't really remember that place. I don't have really good fond memories of that place. I mean, it was like, oh, if Logan needs me, like that would be cool to get like have him like get paid to do YouTube with Logan. Yeah, I would be fine with doing that over there, you know. It wasn't like that was a deal breaker or anything like that. Don't get me wrong. But no, I don't have a lot of fond memories of Florida. It does smell. It just there was a paper mill that was just pumping in God knows what into the atmosphere. Like after a rainy day, the smell of the area because of that paper mill just carried, and it just frickin' sucked. And since this is Candyland, we need to put some candy-themed things in this area. Like cotton candy. And squid. Just because of the face, chat. Just because of the face, it looks cartoony and fits right in. And cookies. And then we'll put like probably hot chocolate in here too. Beautiful. Oh, and then also soda. We have to put soda in here. Otherwise, the people will riot. It's not Squidward, it is a squid. Just a squid. You know, this is a varied looking park so far. So far we got 2 themes, or 3 themes. We got Candyland, we got the Wild Frontier, and then we got Entrance. That's the best theme. All right, guys, I'm going to be right back. So, give me a moment. All right, I am back. Oh, we're doing top 10 N-words. Top 10 N-words. Number 10, negative. Number 9, Nevada. Number 8, Nissan. Number 7, number. Number 6, 9. Number 5, no. Number 4, Nick. Number 3, Nigeria. Number 2, noob. Number 1, nice. Honorable mention. And then cuts off. Okay, so holy crap, look at the line for this, for the cars. What are we gonna call the car ride? Candyland Express. Boom. There we go. Oh, if the N-words were really a thing, I would have like 50 of them. Let's just say that. What else can we put into Candyland? Funhouse. Everyone loves funhouses. You know what? We'll actually put this in like the mix between the two, actually, you know? Honorable mention. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why I'm giving it like the Burger King foot lettuce. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want on your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus. But sometimes that's exactly what you're gonna get. I don't know. I don't do that guy's voice enough justice, you know? How's this? Wow, I could have done better with the line, honestly. This roller coaster, though. I am super proud of this roller coaster. I kind of like how it starts off kind of like just stroll through the mountain, and then it goes just Killer Bee style. Do you think YouTube app works on 3DS? No, I don't think so. I think the 3DS has stopped all like online or internet working things. Although, DMad, have you checked to see if the YouTube app still works on 3DS? I know you kind of mess around with the YouTube app like that. I think a little roller coaster, like a little junior coaster, will be perfect here. Like right in this little area, you know? You know what? I'm going to give myself a constraint. It's got to fit in this area. There we go. YouTube on 3DS has been discontinued, but it does still work through the browser on the new 2DS or 3DS systems. Interesting. Well, there you have it. You could watch YouTube on a 3DS. It's for the best, OC. It's for the best. The quarantine, I mean, yeah, it's stupid, but it's for the best to kind of make sure this virus is contained. You can be mad at it all you want, but it's not going to change the facts. That peaks over... Oh, no, it does not. We're still in the target range. I'm trying to think of another good story. You can also watch other videos as long as the resolution is around 360p. Well, since you can't go on the... Like, I get the whole diet thing. Just, since the gym is closed down, just, like, limit the intake of calories. I know it's, like, super... Like, that's a... Like, well, if you're fat, just lose the weight. I mean, I'm not trying to be all, like, kind of mean about it. I get there is it's tough. Trust me. I'm trying to lose weight currently as well. You know what? That's a good little coaster. Is it going to, like, impress, like, coaster fans across the nation? Most likely not. But it'll impress me. And that's all that matters, honestly. You want another beanstalk for this area. The biggest beanstalk. The stream is buffering. Oh, sorry about that. I do have it at I changed up the latency a little bit, so just refresh if it's buffering. Oh, not bad. Just plop a big carrot because we can. Hey, Lei Chan, how you doing? Yeah, it could also be on my end as well, but I'm looking at it and it looks like the stream is healthy still. We'll put some bugs. We'll get some spiders right there. happy little bugs, you know? Except the spider. The spider looks pissed. The spider is freaking pissed. We'll call it... Oh, that's the name of this thing. The spider is freaking pissed is the name of the coaster. It's a beautiful coaster. Perfect for all the younger guests that need a little boost when it comes to like if they need to get their first roller coaster under their belt so they understand that they're not that bad and scary. Gotta put more spiders, though, if we're gonna be calling it that. It'll be... The story with this one, every ride nowadays has to have a story. You can't have just a normal ride nowadays. The story in this one is the Spider Queen is pissed off. Can you stop her and crush her? And as you can see, we got little butterflies right in this area. The spider scared off the butterflies. And we'll have more spiders over here. And we'll have like a scene of this butterfly about to get attacked. And then we'll have a wasp over here just because, you know, because I like wasps. Well, not really, but I like the wasp right there. The spider's pissed because Uncle Ben has died so many times. Yeah, probably. That's why. I agree if it's pissed because of that. I'm just glad that whenever Marvel did another Spider-Man that they did not do the Uncle Ben. Because, I mean, seriously, how many times does Uncle Ben need to die? We all know the origin of Spider-Man. I just love the fact that they respect the audience enough to know what's going on with Spider-Man. And just kind of start him right at the beginning of his journey, you know? And then, you know what? As like a little ending little thing, we'll have one spider right there, surrounded by butterflies. That is storytelling with a roller coaster. I'm actually proud of the story of that. That is, it is a really basic and stupid story, but it works perfect for the Candyland right here. What is his favorite ride so far? The Spiders is freaking pissed is his favorite, and he's went on Gold Heist before. The heck? What is the excitement now on this? 4.96, okay. Honestly, I don't know who could be Uncle Ben. I don't really know actors' names, so I'm not the best to really answer this question. What is next? We have a Egyptian theme we could probably put over here. So it goes from Candyland to desert Sphinx type stuff. I like it. Bow. This is going to be, we're going to do a new, this is another theme over here. It's going to be desert. And desert, I thought there was a Sandy, but I guess there isn't. Which is probably for the best, honestly. Let's just be 100% honest with ourselves. And everyone, you can now do the I hate sand. It's coarse and rough. It gets everywhere. But not this sand. This is patented vkSuperPlush sand that doesn't get coarse and rough and gets everywhere. Wait a second. Do I have cacti? I do have frickin' cacti. Yes. I love cactus. As you can kind of tell, that's not the reaction you kind of expect someone to have when they find cactus. And then we're going to put some little bitty cactuses in here too. There we go. That's nice. Now it is Red Dead. You know, we're just doing... I don't even know what I'm doing, honestly. I'm not going to even pretend like I'm an expert. Although, I was talking about the mushrooms. We need to put a little bit more mushroom love in here, in this area. Perfect. Perfect. It's beautiful. Mwah! Perfect! And then, in the corner of here, we're going to have the giant... I wish there was a bigger pyramid. Cactus Desu. Oh my gosh. Do you want me to start saying it again? Desu? Is that how you say it? Desu cactus? Oh, that is a big pyramid. And there's going to be some nice little sphinx to greet the guests. Nice. That's beautiful. Good theming so far. It's not going... We do not allow the virus in our park. We have technology to prevent that. It's patent pending technology, even. It's impressive stuff. Impressive stuff. And every time I think deserts, I think just valleys, kind of like that. That sounds good. What is Nomad saying in Japanese? Do I even want to know? Is it something that should be known? I mean, share with the class. Exactly. It cannot enter it cannot enter it. That is the secret of dare I say the riddle of the Sphinx. You have to... The virus is not allowed in here and so therefore it cannot be in here. We do not permit it to be in this area in this park. Why do you want to die, Lei Chan? What's wrong? And of course, we're going to be giving like the most racist ride ever. It is the magic carpets. I know it's not really racist, but just roll with me here, okay? Now we can use music that I'm not really used to hearing. We could do the Egyptian. Oh, he said, oh, I get it. I want to die as it translated. That makes sense. Okay. This is dying. Dying. Well, what we're going to do with this place. I want maybe like go-karts. Dear Lord, what the Look at that! Those are some scary looking go-karts. Oh, wow. What the hell? 15 exciting. I gotta see what this is. That's... It looks like a city block. What the hell? No! I'm not putting that abomination in my park. That's big. Holy crap. Make a canal. Maybe. I'm kind of running out of ideas for the Egyptian park. I mean, we've been streaming for 2 hours. I kind of want to make it a little bit longer. Bakugo. DMad, Bakugo, get out of here. But not really. You're a respected member of this stream. I'm kind of running out of ideas, you know, kind of... I don't know what to put in this area. I don't know. Running out of ideas. I was kind of, I used everything, I guess. I think this is probably a good place just to kind of end the stream off. Oh, they're looking at the scenery! While he's shoving a tentacle in his orifice! This is truly a hentai! Is that how you spell hentai? I think so. We need to track this man's journey through the park. I don't know. They need bathrooms. That's what they really need. So I'm gonna go ahead and give them more bathrooms. I'm trying to think, do I have any stories to kind of fill the time? Not really. Hentai Gentleman is in restroom 10. I'm going to forget about this next stream, and it's just going to pop up and just going to make me laugh. Roller Coaster Hentai 2. So I did spell it right. I was worried. We could put something right here. A hentai expansion for this game. Go to Open RCT2 forum, and I think there's like a suggested tab, and I think they could probably give you a hentai expansion. I love how big I made this desert area. I better do something with it. Just, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. And you think, you see all this, like, wow, this is a lot of progress done. Look at all this land. Holy crap, this is big. It's huge. It's a big... Oh, Luke posted a comic dub. Good for him. I know he was trying to figure out what he was going to do next. So that's definitely good for him. I'll be checking that out. I don't know why, but that just seemed like the right thing. He bought hot chocolate. This guy is a absolute crazy man. He's only been on big old plate of spaghetti. He has an intensity of more than 4. Let's see if he would like to go into the gold heist. I'm pretty sure he will enjoy the gold heist. Yeah, you probably would get banned if you did that. But you know, it would be funny. And that's the big thing. Oh, he's not interested in going in there. Is there anything else that's going on that I need to address? People are kind of thirsty, but they're kind of just wandering around. I can't find the spider is freaking pissed. Oh, I think I found it. Okay, we're going to get a lot of people that might be lost or stuck. You know what? This will probably be a good way to prevent it if they're pathfinding found them over there. Connect these two lands. Alright guys, I think this is where I'm going to call the episode stream itself. Thank you all so very much for watching. Oh, it looked like I was disconnected from the chat, I guess. That's weird. Live chat. Top chat. Okay, sorry about that. I think this is going to be where I end it. I'm sorry about the problems we had at the beginning, but after the fact, it seemed like everything was going pretty well. I hope you all enjoyed. This was a nice little kind of peaceful stream. Tomorrow or Sunday. Don't know which, because it sounds like we got plans on both those days, but it kind of depends on what's going on. But the next stream is going to be Left 4 Dead 2. We're going to be playing. I'm going to be playing it with, I know for a fact, Lady Chan and probably Luke. And I don't know who the fourth member is going to be. It could be Quick. It could be Nomad. It could be DMad. Who knows? But anyway, Left 4 Dead is going to be the next stream. And then next week we're going to be doing Super Mario RPG. But anyway, I will see y'all next time, though, in the stream. See ya!